What's up, YouTube? It's 2 Shots for Good Measure here, and I'm bringing you another video, and I lost my train of thought. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay. And so this is about another YouTube user, Blametruth. I'm sure you guys have heard of him. He's pretty popular on YouTube. And it's about this thing about the Pokemon Scary Blue story, and then he's been having all of these issues and problems lately. So I made a playlist just to kind of like keep me, just kind of like as a note to myself about like what I'm talking about on this video here, because I tend to forget things a lot. So it all started with this video, and this video is titled My Scary Pokemon Blue Story ... Part 1. And the strange thing about this video is I watched it when it first came out, and it cuts off at the end, and Jigglypuff was scary, but that really didn't have to do with anything. But the story was kind of disturbing. I mean, not really until later on, after these videos came out. Now, this video had a lot of things in it, a lot of technical problems and stuff. And what am I looking for here? I'm trying to find something. I don't know. Anyways, so this is the third video where he finished. Oh, this video is called My Scary Pokemon Blue Story Follow-up Vlog. Technical issues, I think. And so this is the third video that he uploaded. And he finished the story with the white Ditto, and it changing Ditto, Eevee, Arbok Ditto, spelling out dead, which was rather creepy. But I didn't really think much of it. And this video, he uploaded it a while before, and it got deleted, or he took it off or something, so he just re-uploaded it. But I think it might be connected, maybe, to, like, what he was talking about and what's going on and whatever. I don't really believe too much. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not completely believe in what's going on. I mean, it could be a hoax, but it's kind of just, like, really hard to set up. Like, I don't really think. Anyways, whatever. So this video was called White Ditto, and he was just showing the White Ditto, and I forgot to write notes on most of these to keep me on track, so I'm sorry about that if I just keep rambling on. This video is called White Ditto, and he's just showing the White Ditto that just showed up from his missing no. And he received the missing no because he lent his cousin the game, and now I'll explain from this video that he uploaded today. And he calls his cousin and talks. And so his cousin borrowed the game so he could have something to do on a car trip. But he used it when he and his friends were using a Ouija board, so I think maybe Blametruth, Anthony, whatever you want to call him. His name's Anthony, right? I don't know. Anyway, so I think maybe he sorry, I was popping my fingers there. He thinks it has to do with that Ouija board, and then he mentions that he used a Ouija board. It was around this time, I believe. And so, catching noises and sounds was his next video. I don't think this is in order. I think the order got messed up. I'm not sure. And so, I wrote some notes on this video, and it says, so he uploaded this, and towards the beginning, I noticed this completely on my own. I think it was like 40 seconds in. If you look in the background, you can see and hear the door opening. And I thought that was creepy because there's nobody else that lives with him in his house. I don't know why this is blinking. Whatever. And then the time that you hear a noise is 1:18, which I'll get back to you with that later. And this, he talks about a lot of things, like a theory of like 5 happening a lot. He's seeing repetitive things like the color blue and 5 and everything like that. And so, one of the most interesting things in this video is when Professor Oak just randomly pops up after he uses the move Flash. Before Professor Oak goes away, he just says hell. And that's pretty much all I remember from that video. I have very selective memory. And the next video was piecing together the puzzle, where he talks about his 5 theory and whatnot. And by the way, check out all these videos if you haven't already. Like, if you're watching this video, I'm sure that you have, because I don't really have any subscribers. So the next video was Capture 2, and a couple things about this video were the white ditto sprite of the old man laying down, and I saw that twice. While he was moving, it would just randomly appear on the screen, like, and then it went away, like, immediately, and I thought that was rather creepy and disturbing and whatnot. And so then the latest video was uploaded today, and I watched it like 15 minutes after it was uploaded. Calling my cousin for answers, and I already kind of talked about this, but there were parts when the video and audio like glitched out, and it was like really specific times when they were talking about the game, and I thought that was kind of weird. Like, I don't really know. And now the most weird part that just doesn't really make any sense. So this video is called R. The length of the video is 1:18, but YouTube has a thingy that rounds it up to 1:19. But the real length of it is 1 minute and 18 seconds. And it's called R, which I think that's connected to Revelations 1:18 in the Bible. And Revelations 1:18 is, I am the living, why I can't read my handwriting, 1. I was dead, and behold, I don't think that's right, but whatever. I was dead, and behold, I am alive and forever. I am alive forever and ever, and I held the keys of death and Hades. Revelation 1:18. And so, I don't really know too much about the Bible. I just found that while I was watching a video about this guy talking about that stuff. And so I want to talk about the numbers on the screen in that video. There are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 numbers. And those numbers are codes to Pokemon in Pokemon Blue. And those Pokemon are in this order from on the screen: Ivysaur, Arbok, Meowth, Ditto, Eevee, Alakazam, Dodrio. And if you look at the first letter in all of those Pokemon's names, it spells out I am dead. The description in the video, however, says no longer, and the tags are now alive. So if you put that all together, I am dead, no longer, now alive. Now, I heard an interesting theory that this was a ghost with a YouTube channel. I mean, like, that's a little ridiculous, but let's go to the YouTube channel, and it is www.youtube.com/user/caps lock, sorry, I forgot about that, 01A51CD0. Note that he has no profile picture. His background is all blue, kind of weird. And it says that I'm subscribed to him, which I am, but look at the titles of his videos. R, kind of like a side slash, and then a period. And now let's look at his things. Channel views, 1,739. He has no total upload views. Joined October 20th, 2011, right about the time that Blametruth started doing the Pokemon Scary Blue thing, about 6 days afterwards. About me, R1:18. Revolution 1:18, R 1 minute and 18 seconds, whatever you want to make of that. But there are no subscriber things. There's no subscriber thing now. On a website that I used to use a couple of years ago, you used to be able to highlight things. You could see things that people had hidden, but there's no subscribers, no friends, nothing. He didn't hide it, it's just not there. So I thought that was interesting, and I talked about this video. I was going to talk about this next, but there's not much to talk about. I mean, let me look at my notes here. I have no idea. I have no idea what it means. Like, it's just like a blank screen. Like, you know how when you're on the wrong channel on the TV, and it's just that annoying, loud roar in your face, blurry stuff? That's what it is, except it says wounds in the middle. And this is like some president or something signing a bill or something about World War II. I don't really know. I don't understand like what it's about. So I'll probably put up more about this later. But that's all I really know right now. So just I guess subscribe and wait for more. Well, when I think of more to say, because I don't really have anything else to say. Like the video, comment about what you think. Subscribe for part 2 if it comes out, when it comes out. I'm sure it will come out. And peace out.